Now let's take a look at this next guy, and that is Kevin McCullar, the leading scorer from Kansas. Knicks took him with the number 56 pick. What do you think about McCullar, that pickup, man? 18 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for Kansas. Shot 45% from the field, 33 from 3, 80% from the charity stripe.
Like him, don't love him. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Yeah.
They have a bevy of wings right now, and they short up the 2-guard position. They short up the 3-guard, the wings, and then the 4. I think right now for him to get, rotation minutes, it might be something that comes down to injury or, a blowout situation. He is the type of player to help get, transition defense to turn into points. His shooting ability, yes, he can help spread the floor. It's just the way that the team is constructed right now. Obviously, I want to see what type of center the center situation is looking like for the Knicks going into it. Mm-hmm. But the defense, that's his calling card, man. This kid is actually, he's a really good defender, great defender. Kind of giving me Bruce Brown vibes, being able to stay in the corner, knock down that open 3, but also being able to face guard whatever guy's hot on the opposing team or the second unit to kind of put out a fire if the team's on a run. He's that type of player. I don't think him necessarily playing. He's going to play a lot. I think he'll be in Westchester. Yeah, will be a really good 2-way player. Develop that way because, once again, as I said, this is the first time in a long time that they have shored up 2 of each position at the wing spot. So, and he's a welcome addition. I think that he's really good. Obviously, playing the Big 12 and average 18, you're doing your thing. But, we also have some dogs at that position. But he's 6'7", and he's got a pretty good body. I don't think that it's necessarily one of the things that is going to make a big difference. But physicality-wise, I want to see how he handles playing against those guys every day to get the minutes that Tibbs is going to give him.
Well, one of the scouting reports I read said his shot creation abilities is not really there. How do you see that changing at the next level? Shot 33% from 3, 80% from the stripe. What do you think? Can he unleash a little bit more of a bag at the next level?
That's tough. I don't think so. I would love to see it. I just think that the way that the offense is nowadays with the NBA in general, not even just the Knicks, across the board, penetrate kick. You're either finishing at the rim or hitting open 3s. The mid-range is not dead, but it's something that he doesn't take advantage of. You're looking at a guy that 33% from 3 is not going to translate immediate success in the NBA. It just is what it is. And then also his form, there's some things that I was looking at. He kind of changed his shooting motion. It looked like, just watching him a little bit last year playing for Kansas, I wanted to see how well he was as a passer as well. It didn't really, blow me out of the water with that. So I like him. I think he's going to have to develop, and then maybe he turns into an asset down the road, to get somebody else here. Or he could be one of those guys that, heaven forbid, knock on wood, OG's hurt or McCall's Iron Man. He hasn't missed a game. But, one of those situations in which he needs to just plug in and help shore up some defensive opportunities. I think he might be good with that.
Kevin McCullar Jr. also suffered a knee injury last year, so that kind of sidelined him a little bit. Not sure if that's what led to his stock dropping, but also a senior, another senior that the Knicks picked up there. So they went ahead and got 2 of those guys there in the second round.